Hello, everybody. We are here with some Minecraft for the first time in a while. I know we're gonna be jumping in. We've got a Realm server here on Java that we are playing on. We've been doing some work. This is a project I had started, but you know what? I wanted to share with you guys. It's one of several projects I've had on the server, and then of course we've got lots of other projects on the server. So this is the start to the aquarium. You can see there's some pretty big tanks in it. I want to come down here. We're gonna definitely don't need this many sea lights going around the outside, and we'll take some out once we get everything built. We figure out how big it's all going to be. Alright, we'll step in here. Definitely needs to be some more work done to the inside here. But you know, we have a nice entrance. We have a nice villager Ralph here to collect your emeralds. And we come inside here. We got our first couple tanks. Having some cod and some salmon right off the bat. A nice big wall to separate things out. This over here is what we're going to be working on next with the Fish of Many Colors section. The Monsters of the Deep section we've already got done. We've got a big old Guardian tank in here, an Elder Guardian tank, and the Drowned in here for your 3 Monsters of the Deep. And a little bit annoying that the Guardians just stick their big bodies through everything, especially the tails that come all the way through the glass. Does not look like anybody's using the house inside, but there is a little house for them. I just thought it'd be a nice little touch. Hey Taurus, how are you doing today? Alright, and so we've got lots of other sections planned out. We're going to start over here with blowfish section. Then we'll have a big tropical fish section. We're going to have dolphins, squid, and tortoises in the back. And then here in the middle, we're going to put the axolotls. And that's the plan for building this thing. Grab some glass here. Okay, so this thing is going to start here. Nick's on too. Nick is currently working on building Castle Ravenloft. So, you know, an absolutely gigantic project. Alright. Oh. And before I forget, I had thought, not really in these two, but over here in the Guardian tanks, I wanted to get some sea lanterns in there for light instead of just the pickles. Instead of just the sea pickles. So we'll open up a slot and slide on down here. I'm not doing bad. Just changing things up. Give myself a small break from Pokemon content. Of course, that'll be back. We're planning on Tuesday bringing that back, so I won't be gone for too long. Excuse me, get out of the way, Mr. Guardian. But, you know, it's nice to have the break. Oh, where in the world? There's where I put that hole. Nice to have the break. Keeps me from burning out on one game. Oh, come on. Fly. There we go. Alright, and in here, I lit up the inside of sea lanterns. Ooh, hey. So people actually Some of them are actually chilling in there. Okay. Do I want to add... Yeah, I could use more lighting in here in general, it looks like. So we'll come over here. Knock out this thing. Grab my sea lantern. Alright. Oh. Yeah, this is just the base Optifine shader. This is actually the first time I've ever used shaders. So it's definitely an experience. There are two things I do not like with it. One is fixable just by keeping your F3 up. And that is with the nice, smooth, pretty water, you no longer have the lines going east and west to show you where you're. No longer have the lines going east and west to show you what you are, to help keep you on course when you're like boating around the ocean. The other thing is in the nether, the shader is so bright. Hey, you will literally just walk off the edge. In fact, it happened to me once already. I lost a full set of netherite, fully enchanted gear because I walked off the edge of a nether fortress into lava and was in lava in an area I could not get out of in time and burned to death. So, shaders definitely have to go off if we go into the nether. Hey, Qualm, how you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Alright, you know what? I think it'll be faster. How tall is it? If I just spam, get a little too fast on that. Okay. Bang. Alright, come on. Come on. Go. Alright. So much faster this way than slowly building up each one. I'm doing alright. Taking a nice break from Pokemon. Definitely needed. Definitely need to keep me from burning out on things. And this is something I've enjoyed Minecraft. It's something I have not played enough of recently, in my opinion, and definitely wanted to get back into it. Oh, come on. I know this is here in just a sec. I'll take everyone around to all the other builds going on that are going on, because there are a lot of completed builds and builds still in progress. We're having fun setting up a lot of big areas in the server. Before we all kind of slip into survival. I know that me and one other player have been in survival already for a while. Yeah, back that up one. Okay. Alright. You have to be diligent, filling all the way around if you want to be nice and level. And I definitely want it to be nice and level and not keep my fishes from swimming around the tanks. Because swimming fishes are best fishes. It really sucks if they all get trapped at the top or trapped at the bottom because your water's not level. So we need them to act like the cod here, where they can go up and down and all around. Alright. That is fair, Tortoise. Of course, I say doing alright to most things. Just because, being the reserved, introverted person I am, expressing feelings and emotions can be difficult for me. So many times I have answered the "how you doing" question with "still breathing so I won't complain" response. Alrighty. There we go. Now I'm moving around faster. Okay. A couple sea lanterns in. Grab some sea pickles. Make sure this is nice and lit up for people. Okay. And definitely want some more lighting in this area. And I think right over here in this area. Please, just that one block. Alright. Now we'll throw some kelp down randomly for decoration. Some seagrass. Make it look all nice. Now we'll move this up and we will grab puffer fish, isn't it? There we go. Grab our spawn egg. Right here. Make sure we label them fish. Being neutral mobs, they usually don't go away, but we want to be sure. So we name everything in the aquarium fish. Where'd you go? You're trying to get away without being named. Did I get you? I did. Okay, good. Nope. Bad fish. There you go. Fish. 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 How we doing numbers wise in here? Alright, sun's coming up. Got a good number of them. They're just so small. Makes me want to keep going. Yeah, I get that, Tortoise. I get that. So I had plenty of struggles with depression myself. So we've been there. We keep fighting through and doing our best. Nope, that's not where I wanted it. First, back this way. Alrighty. That's it there. So there are one thing that has really helped me with the depression is starting to do this. Like, I'm still early on. It's still something that's going to take a long time to build. but I found something I enjoy doing that it's possible I can make a career out of that I don't hate. Oh, I worked in retail and offices all my life, and dear God, those places are soul-sucking. Alright, have a good day, Tortoise. We'll be going, generally these go to 8:30 Central Time on Thursdays, just so I have time to eat and stuff before Critical Role comes on, because I am addicted to that D&D content. As somebody who plays, and I currently have 2 games, I tend to have 2 to 3 games going all the time. I'm big on D&D. I'm actually working on another D&D video right now. It was going to be very cool about how early can you mathematically have the advantage grappling a dragon. And then I remembered, I didn't remember, somebody reminded me, in the current edition you can't grapple things more than one size category larger than you. Which kinda ruins grappling a big old dragon. Alrighty. Look at all those pretty fishies. Have a good day, Tortoise. Alright, we are going to pause now. Just because now it's daytime. Not 140. I want to make sure I'm up in the air when I teleport. Okay. I want to show off all the other things people have been working on, because there's some really creative people on here. So over here on the left, this big old town is all built by my friend Allie. She's also the same person who did the channel art for my page. Most of the buildings as of right now are empty. So it's just these outsides. She will be going back and filling them in later. But the village itself is just absolutely massive, and the detail on it is amazing. You got fountains and street lamps. Giant church area here. Oh, the graveyard's new, or the mausoleum's new. That's new. So yesterday she was working on this like jousting arena area. This whole thing is just massive and beautiful, and I don't know how. Well, I don't know how she has the patience for building stuff this big. Alright. Up here is the temple Megan built. It's a nice small temple. So how we're kind of doing this, we are building lore as we go. Each one of us will have both a creative character, which is what I'm on now, as the creative character, and then a survival character, which at least I am using different skins for. So if we, yeah, I'm in armor. Oh, I'm in my armor. I must have gotten on my other character at some point. Take this stuff off. There, now you can see. Kind of this dark mage-like character. My survival character is a knight. Put this back on just to get it out of the way because I don't have much inventory space. There we go. Alright. Yeah, Megan's the one who started the server. And so like this is the area to her creative character. They're all like, you know, we're creating mythos around them. Her creative character is like a forgotten deity. You see down here, you can see in the water, like the pathway up to the shrines crumbled away because no one goes there and visits anymore. I come down here into Nick's area. Nick did some building here in the Nether. Okay. Nick's was focused a lot of his early stuff in the Nether. He has this awesome house here. Oh. No. Come on, back up. Ooh, there's another full Nether portal down there. It's interesting. Okay. Gotta be a walk around here. Alright. Okay. Done this way? Can I get in? If you go out the back of your house, Nick, how do you get back into it? You have so many... oh, there we go. That lets me in. Okay. You got so many barrier blocks up. Yeah, it's a nice little area inside. It's definitely small for what I would put up as a house. And then he also built, like he built this path through here to this tower. And I'm gonna take the easy way up the tower. And not walk in the giant spiral staircase. Oh, come on. Alright, well, we're going to finish in the giant on the staircase because I can't seem to hit the hole. Alright. And this ice highway takes you out to another Nether portal at the stronghold. This massive thing this might be two massive things. I know this might be a whole bunch of massive things. I'm not sure what this contraption is. I know this contraption here is a shulker farm. Don't ask me how Garrett built it. But, you know, he's almost at 4 double chests of shulker. This, with all the... This is probably a gold farm, and one of the most complicated gold farms I think I've ever seen. Yep, there goes piglins. Now, this is definitely one of the most complicated gold farms I have ever seen. Like, I've never seen it go into a drop like that. Maybe at the other end. I know somewhere this should be filling. We do use Discord to communicate with the other players. Okay, so Ice Highway takes us to the Stronghold, which no one's really built a ton around. The Indrad path takes us to... what is that? The fortress. so we can hunt blazes and stuff. I don't know what this ice pillar is supposed to be marking the way to. I don't see another one out there. Alright. So that's what people have been building in the Nether off of the giant city. And the best part of things that people built in the Nether is this hole. Can't actually take fall damage since I'm in creative, but still, even in survival, it's super nice to have in survival, and let's be honest, it's super fun and creative to jump off of it anyway. I may have to get into like doing droppers, just because jumping off that is really fun, and I might actually enjoy doing those. Okay. So now let's come up here. Right here. This is where we actually spawn now. Spawn has been moved over here. And this is Waypoint Central. That's not what I wanted. Alright. So this is the creeper farm. Gives so much gunpowder. Gee, Christmas gives so much gunpowder. And to get it set up, this is how you grind XP as well as gunpowder, and then set up for enchanting stuff for those who, you know, want to enchant that way. Back to spawn. I'll show you what else we have. Oh, the water temple. This Bryce built, I know he's done the outside of it. I'm not sure if he's done the inside of it at all. There's a definite style choice. There. He set up a conduit so mortals could come to the water temple. The inside it's pretty bare bones, but I think it's that way to serve a purpose. There's a second level to it, which is also very bare bones, but just the outside construction design looks so good. You just carved out this huge area on the sea floor under this frozen ocean. I believe I come over here and touch that. I'll go back. Stronghold Shrine. This is new. This is a new button. Ooh. Ah. Oh, he built it in the actual stronghold. A shrine to him. Oh, hey, I threw stuff in here. Gotta remember, I have stuff in an ender chest at some point on my survival character. No one's built much in the end currently. That's actually really nice. We can get zip right to the end now. We don't even need that ice highway anymore. This is the other thing I built. I will be completely honest, I looked up a guide on how to build the boat. We have our shipment of emeralds coming to the black market. We're going to go up. I said up, please, so we can appreciate the dragon on the wall. I mean, normal is subjective. So we appreciate the dragon on the wall and the like beacon fires around. Oh, come on. Gangplank coming down to the dock. And yes, the entire wall is made out of bedrock and surrounded by lava because I don't trust anybody. Decorate nice little signs: beware the Lord, gates of the dragon's rage, dead player heads, awesome banners for my dragon based character. Farm of wither roses, actual skeletal bones. I put up a couple of actual farms in here that are completely unnecessary. We have a dripstone farm, lava duplication farm, bamboo, sugarcane, completely unnecessary farms. This is what happens if you anger the Lord. You get suspended upside down over a pool of lava for all eternity. Good news is I know my villagers are safe. Bad news, where the heck did you spawn in at? I thought I had most of my pathway lit up really well. Oh, I suppose good news, villagers are safe. Because each one of these trap doors is how you access a villager. And you see we have labeled what they are. This one has the Frostwalk enchantment, Respiration, Riptide, Silk Touch, Flame, Aqua Affinity, Paunch, Sweeping Edge, Mending, Loyalty. And then, you know, survival characters can come up here, walk up the ladder, and get more, entire another row of enchanters. I believe this one's only a partial row of enchanters, but then starts adding things like Shepherd, one of each farmer to buy each kind of crop, the Fletcher, and then you get the rest of your non-enchanters up here. So you have one of everything, literally every enchantment you want and every type of person you want. And then an anvil up here for those who actually need, if anyone actually needs that. And see, this is in the overworld. I actually went through and terraformed the entire area, taking out all of the mortal blocks, or all of the regular overworld blocks, and replacing them with blocks from the nether. And then as you get closer to it, it transitions up to stuff from the end. See, it goes from, you know, wither roses on soul sand up to chorus trees on endstone. And then this is the inside of my guy's place. First things first, we have a little armory over here off to the right. You see there's definitely lots of cobwebs, spooky vibes. Over here off to the right, I've trapped some phantoms. And all of these have books. Like, this is my creative, like, I've named my character in creative. And then, you know, I've spread lore for the other players to come and find and survival all around here. We'll come up here and look at these as well. There's Scarlet and Thomas are spiders, named for the actress and the actor who play Black Widow and the most recent Spider-Man. We have fake zombies, which are all named after heroes from different horror movies. These are created using zombie heads, leather shirt, leather pants, and iron boots. Alright, and then we'll come down here and we'll do the first floor. So the nether room is... By the way, the quartz looks beautiful in these shaders. I built my own gigantic nether portal. We have a wither skeleton, a blaze, and then we had a regular piglin and a piglin brute instead of 3 zombie piglins. But of course, being in the overworld, they transform into zombie piglins, which I discuss in the lore of this part. You see, I've got these books everywhere. A bedroom area, pretty sparse except for the gigantic bed and a chest with another lore book for people to find. Then down here at the end of this hallway, we have, the monsters of the overworld. And we've got a lore book discussing the characters' thoughts on those as well. So we get just about everything in here, I believe. I do have to ask you, Qualm, what do you define as a, quote, normal house? I mean, the first village was all pretty normal houses. There's just a whole bunch of them. And that's where my survival character's house is going to be. Up this way, there's nothing in that part because that's all that the room for the nether extends up there. And here we have a beacon and a lore book about that. The black stained glass at the top, if you get it at the right angle, almost makes it disappear. The light on it disappear as you go up. Because everyone needs their own beacon. Ooh, this is the room where bad things happened. I think this chest should be, yeah. Oh, different potion stages. My god was trying different ingredients, and these. 4 of these, which if you can get a god to eat an enchanted golden apple, that's how they die. It's also how why once we're done building, we go all into survival all the time. My god's not going to be around anymore, and why everything's so cobwebs. He's not around. He died with by eating enchanted golden apple in his experiments on how to take out other gods. I've trapped an endermite and an enderman, and I really should come back and put a shulker in here too, just to have one of all the end creatures. And then I built my own end portal. And then a bag glass. And then we got one more room. Come down here. We open up to the throne room. Not sure why I'm closing those. Got a few paintings in the throne room. A put together but not spawned wither. We have the actual throne, complete with netherite in the back. And then we come back here. This is technically supposed to be filled. I carved it out just so, because I originally was using a painting instead of a banner to cover this up. And I might go back to the painting because you can too easily see that this is a secret doorway. You have a secret doorway into his shrine to the end dragon. If you look way over here in the corner, can I get to it? Can I get to it? Can I get to it? Oh, I can't even open it. Okay, I'm gonna try and break. There we go. Just that one so we can open it. We're hiding a dragon egg. So even though the end dragon is gone, it is not forgotten. Oh hey, what's the... There's not supposed to be a chain there. That was originally a lantern instead of floating candles. Yes, we've hidden dragon egg so that, you know, some kind of cult-like following can come and bring the end dragon back. Alright. Alright. And we'll circle around the outside. So at the time, I didn't know how to how to use fill commands when I started doing this, because I have done very little. Actually, I've done no creative stuff before this one. So this entire massive wall is all placed by hand of bedrock. Like you can see even here where, you know, the lava's way up high, the wall still goes deep. The lava followed the natural progression. Hey, Megan. Yes, this is the Chaos Realm server. All right. Nice. Down, 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 down. Back to the main town. And you arrive by ship from my area, which to me makes me very happy. And what else do we have waypoints for? I think possibly just what Nick's working on. People leave doors open, that bothers me. Yeah, we've seen the Water Temple, we've seen the Stronghold Shrine. I didn't even realize that was a thing currently. Black Market. Missed. Alright. Yep. Okay, yep. Castle Ravenloft build site. So this is what Nick is currently working on. He's building a 2-scale replica of Castle Ravenloft from the Curse of Strahd campaign. It's extended downwards since the last time I've been out here. Giant staircases. Holy, this place is just massive. This would be the catacombs. Big stairway up. Oh. Yeah, see, maybe I've been showing off everyone else's builds. Oh, hey. Apparently that ends there and doesn't keep going up there. Interesting. It's almost like I don't know the layout to the castle. Because, well, I don't. There's one thing about us, we don't do small. It's supposed to be closed off? Yeah. I figured it was supposed to be closed off. I just did not realize that because, you know, I played through it once. We didn't do a whole lot of exploring of the castle.
I thought that was too...
We developed a plan. Didn't need to go run around to hunt things. We brought things to us in the chapel.
You're in trouble because you went outside without telling your brother.
Alright. That takes us back to spawn. Ah, look, nice and like closing doors behind me. Alright. Now we're going to jump here back to the Aquarium Build site. You can go through this. Alright, yes. I always forget. For some reason, it spawns you facing the other way. I might need to work on a rotation. Alright. And we're back to here with Ralph. I definitely need a little more decoration in here. Got our fishies, our monsters, the fish tank I've put in so far today. And we need another, what's going to be absolutely gigantic fish tank. There are so many varieties of these. Okay. Alright. Thanks for being in the way, Mr. Creeper Man. Alright, so that's going to be that one. Here. This wall is going to need to extend eventually. It's going to need to come down to about, I want to leave 2 wide, so about there. Okay. Lay out the rest of what I'm doing. Alright, so that's going to go there. And then we're going to have another big... Alright. Come back over here. Need a 2-block gap. Start building out this way. Alright. Build this out this way, and then right about here. I moved too fast and missed way too many blocks. Bad. Okay, there we go. So this will be that one. This one here, 2 wide. Now I want this one to extend more this way, because that one's going to be long and thin in the middle between them, so right there. And actually, well, I say 2 wide there, but it's going to extend up this way some. Oh, well, 2 wide there, extend up that way, because this will go this way. Okay. Alright, so this comes back. As I said, this is where we keep a sword on us, Mr. Zombie Man. Okay. And let's come this way first and deal with this side. It says come here and deal with this side, but that's entirely wrong because this needs to extend forward more. This needs to extend that way more. Too far. Okay. Bed block. Okay, there we go. There's that. Now we've got to figure that, and this is going to leave me one section left over here. I'm going to start. First of all, that can go this way two more. Too far. That's on me. You get in my way. See what happens when you get in the way. All right. Stop running me, so I go slower. All right, Megan, have a good rest of your night at work. I'm sure I'll talk to you later when you're off. Missed. Bang, bang. Breaks that. Finally, daytime again. Okay. I might look, see if I can find another design for this sectional wall. Cause I got the tridents further down, but I got nothing in here currently. Alrighty. Alright, and yes, I am playing on Java Edition. And hello to you, Xavier. Yes, Java is the only one I have access to currently. Because Realms is dumb. Well, Bedrock Realms was dumb. And I'm willing to say all Realms is dumb. I had Bedrock Edition on my Switch. It was the first Minecraft I ever actually had. I have not played a whole lot of it. But for some reason, it stopped letting me connect to Realms on my Switch, which was dumb. Fell off. Okay. Okay. Go. Almost get this wall high enough. Alright. What I'm wanting to do, because I know those in the back will be easier than these two up front, I'm wanting to do them next. Just because the variety of the things in the ones up front, there's so many types and you can't specifically spawn which type. So Xavier, you'll have to go back and see the tour of the world so far. We got lots of cool areas people have built. I'm sure some of chat can testify to that if they're still here. Alright, and the last layer for now. Missed one. I felt myself nearing the edge. I didn't feel like falling off yet again. Alright. And let's hop down here. Alright, we tear up all the actual sand. That's not going to be a tank bottom anymore. No. And put in sandstone. Let's have a nice, hard, flat, smooth walking area. Now that we've got all our tanks marked out. You can see full ADHD building in progress. Because I was 100% okay. After this, I need to go work on those tanks. But wait, I also need to do roads. And now I'm thinking about, or not roads, pathways. Now I'm thinking about pathways. So I have to do the pathways first. Come on. Oops. Alrighty. Popping out all this. I just filled in all the sand too. Alright. Pushing. So let's push it real good. Apparently salt and pepper are here. Hey. Alright. Almost got all the pathing knocked out. Now we just gotta fill it back in. And then I need to figure out what to put into this area here to my left, because I have no idea what to put in there right now. It needs to be like a statue or something. And we'll tear it all out. Awesome. I don't know why I started replacing it already. If this is going to be a statue and not a tank, I need to have something in the bottom. I need to have a solid block at the bottom rather than sand. Sand texture is only for tank bottoms, right? At least that's what my ADHD tells me. I missed that. Okay. Let's get to path laying now. There we go. Nice hard sandstone to walk on. So much better than crunchy sand. And lay this down. Yep, hop that one that I randomly put down in the wrong spot. Laying them goes so much. Dang it. I got all off. Nope, nope. Nope. There. There we go. drift too much. I place blocks I walk, drifting all over the place. So when I go bowling, people actually laugh because I would start lined up towards the right, end up going way off to the left, way off, way back to the right before I end up throwing. Even though I'm 100% sober, never had anything to drink, everyone always thought I bowled drunk. Because how I would weave all over the place. No, no. Missed one. Mr. Skeleton, if you're still here when I get around to filling in that block, I'm gonna have to hit you with the sword. Please leave the area. No, come on. Alrighty. Eeny, meeny, miny, let's go with this one next. Okay. This one. You're going too fast and you're missing. We're flying. Bad. 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 Alright, how do I want to design this one though? This is a big tank, I could do something interesting with the top of. The big tank's definitely giving me more freedom, and it's going to hold a big thing, so definitely feels like it should have a big, interesting top. I have been forgetting to drink. Explains why my mouth's so dry. Yeah, held that spot in. So many creepers. Thank goodness I am. I suppose if I wasn't doing this in survival, if I was doing this in creative, if I wasn't doing this in creative, if I was doing it in survival, there we go, I would sleep through the night. Alright. And here. We don't want to build on... Did I build this one on the outside wall? I did. That's dumb. Just a little extra layer of glass that does nothing. There we go. Yeah, keep those outside walls clean. And that one... we'll keep up here clean too. Okay. We like that better. Oh, watch all this stuff that's been in my way burn. I like that. Honestly, I could turn off the day-night cycle so things stop spawning. Yeah. Stop. Rewind. So with the Elder Guardians, we were trying to go for a more domed look, which is why it kind of staggers off. Hey, Gabby. We were trying to go for a dome look. We were why, you know, goes like one in, then up, then two in, then up, then two in, and then up, then like three in, then up, and two in, and one, and three before I cap it off. I'm not sure if I want to do this one domed or not. Oh, so Gabby, you'll have to go back and get the full tour of everything. Alrighty. Yes, we got pufferfish aquarium. We got the cod here, the salmon here, and then we got this over here is our monsters of the deep. We've got drowned, you know, their little container, and then the guardians and elder guardians. What we're currently working on now in the back corner, this is going to be dolphins here. Yeah, this is going to be dolphins. See, this one's going to be dolphins. This one next to it is going to be the sea turtles. This one over here is going to be squid. This little area here is going to be axolotls, and this one here is going to be tropical fish, which should be every type of creature that spawns in the water. And then we whip around here. When people actually come here, they teleport in standing here. They actually face the wrong way, which I had to fix on the teleporter. We give them a nice walk up to my automatic doors. Yep. I know dolphins need air, and you must name tag them. They are a mob that does despawn. So in here we got a little ticket area. Probably gonna do some more decoration around it before we call this done. We have our nice villager Ralph here, ready to collect your emeralds before you come in. You come in, with the common fish. Yeah, you guys like to move as a group, either all at the bottom or all at the top. You get the salmon. I was really hoping that many they would spread out. You get these big, massive trident walls. And, the fish that way, monsters this way. Entirely, if you have decorations for either the inside of there or I've got a little space here. If you can come up with decoration designs for them, post them on the Discord. 100% post them on the Discord, and I will definitely take a look at them. In fact, I've got an alert over on Discord right now. Let's see what's going on. I think... Oh, they're hosting something in D&D group. And here. Okay. So nothing Minecraft related going on over there. Alright. Here. Working on dolphin area. So I've had trouble with dolphins in aquariums before. Alright. Let's say the tropical fish one is going to be one of the last ones I do, just based on the nature of it. With there being so many varieties of tropical fish, it's going to be a pain to get all of them. The Elder Guardian one, I can go over there and give you a closer look at. We have it done. Or at least a base form of it done. Got nice Elder Guardians in here. We gave them a nice little house to hide in the back. And they actually will go inside of the house some. All this area, these walls will definitely be extended up at some point, so this will not be visible from the back side. The one thing that bothers me about this is the glass is only half physically here. The number of times a tail will stick through, or you can see over tails, or see over here some of their spikes stick out of the water. A little bit annoying, but it is what it is. Yep. See, the glass isn't real. It's like the cake in Portal. It's a lie. The glass is a lie. Heck, even the sandstone's a lie. You can't swim through the glass. Stupid fish. Yeah, but these are base forms. I can always go back and change them. If you have any good ideas, feel free to post them. I'll be working on dolphins for a bit, at least. I gotta figure out what I want to do for the roof of this one. The answer is it needs to be really tall and not... That's a good question. So for tropical fish, we're looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23 blocks across. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 53. Now, it should be about that size for tropical fish. I know the elder that is the tropical fish. That is tropical fish. And then .34 by 34 was the Elder Guardian area that I had built out. Not too fast, too fast. Every time. We either fly and go too fast, or we walk and we fall. I'm really bad about creative mode. I know for the tropical fish area, I was wanting to put in like coral and stuff. And then for the turtle area, it was going to be a mix of land and water areas. Because the turtles need land area. Tropical fish I was planning on doing coral and stuff with. Dolphin I don't really have any specific design. This one's going to be kind of beachy. The axolotl one, I kind of like the idea of building like a almost like a cave-like environment for it. Because I have seen them spawn in caves before, but I also know it's not a requirement for them to spawn in caves. Not a problem. I figured I know how my memory is with how my memory is, that ADHD brain. Having it typed out to reference is always nicer. I don't have to rely on remembering the numbers, because I have to rely on remembering the numbers. I have to, if I'm going to remember a set of numbers, it's only going to be for a short time, and it's, in order to do it, I'm going to have to repeat it to myself over and over and over and over again. I'll just sit there and say that number over, that set of numbers over and over again. Otherwise, my brain will forget. That's an interesting idea. What if for the dolphin area, I put like a ladder we could get up on top of it, and a trap door in the top, like a ladder up and down to that trap door on the top, so you could get in and out of the tank itself. And getting in and out of the tank itself, you could then there would be like a chest up there too. That's oops, fingers on the wrong parts. Ew, no. Here. One glass, not saying it's there. There we go. Put like a chest up here that has I could. There's not much of something. I would figure I'd do some kind of like pixel art design of some kind of aquatic thing there. But you know, for the dolphin tank, put like over here in the corner a ladder coming up on top of it, and then up on top, like through the air part, there'll be a ladder that goes down to the water, so you can climb back out of it. And there'll be a chest up top that has leashes and the the turtle helmet's made from the scoot that you get when baby turtles grow into full-grown turtles. And it'd be kind of like an interactive swim with the dolphin type deal, where you can go in, you put on the helmet for the extra breathing. Use the leash to get around, to like leash one of the dolphins and get around, and that would let you have fun swimming with the super speed that you get from dolphins. That could be interesting. A nice take on something that isn't just dolphins in a cage. Because they have an actual mechanical effect, it would be interesting to see them get to you get to use it. Oops. That could be interesting. Kind of like that idea. I know. For an actual exit, like these two paths here, I'm going to end up extending out this way. These two paths here. Into like another little room behind here that's going to exit to a command block to take you back to the main village. Kind of like you have the entrance over there, have the exit back here. But I definitely have to build it on. Well, I say that. I could technically shrink that tank some and put it in. That's the debate. Do I shrink the turtle tank a little to like here to put in an exit area? Take like 10 or so blocks off of it. That's probably what I'll end up doing. So right about here ought to be good. And this will end up being exit area for you, where you have a command block to get back to the main base. I very rarely use builds, so I kind of just make things up as I go along. Whatever inspiration has struck at the moment. high do the dolphins jump out of the water? That's an important question. How high do dolphins jump out of the water? Squids and glow squids are going to be easy. Turtles will be fairly easy. Dang it. There. Dolphins, just getting the tank dimensions right. The axolotl and tropical fish, getting the varieties right is going to be the hard part. Because I know there's a lot of varieties of tropical fish, and then that blue axolotl is going to be a problem to get. Okay, how tall? Alright, so water. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 tall. Let's jump height. Huh. Huh. So it looks like they jump 4 to 6 blocks high. This is currently 11. I think I need to go up 12, 13, 14. Give me 7 rows of water. 5, 6. Dolphins are definitely going to be the biggest struggle for a place to build for them. Apparently everything kills them. Didn't actually need to break that one, but okay. Definitely break that one though. Alright. Hey, I can see these blocks again. Oh, and there they all go. Come on. There we go. Now we're moving smoothly again. Don't see any gaps in it. Nope. Ooh. Gotta love the game struggling to load blocks then as I place them. Just makes everything so much easier. Oh, there we go. Alright, and one more layer and I think we'll be good. Hopefully. We're going to see if the dolphins keep causing a problem. Hopefully between name tags and a very specifically built aquarium, we should not have trouble. Alrighty. Oh. I got some big news about YouTube. They're working on adding another feature right now. Help them catch up with Twitch. They're adding... We're just going to call it raids because what they called it was dumb. It was a long, complicated name because they didn't want to use the term raids. Unfortunately, how they're implementing it is not super well thought out. They've definitely erred on the side of caution because Twitch has had a problem with hate raids coming in, but there are solutions for it other than what they're doing. In order to raid somebody, you have to have at least 1,000 subs. Basically, you have to be monetized. Which, I can see that. Yeah, I actually saw a video on it last night. People who had been testing it out talking about it. So in order to raid, you have to have 1,000 subscribers. That's kind of their benchmark for everything, so not too much of an issue there. The problem is you have to manually turn on the ability to be rated. So you have to manually turn on the ability to be rated. You then have to both you follow the person and the person follow you. Then you have to have the specific URL of their stream, not even their channel page, but their specific stream. Which is a little ridiculous. And after you've accomplished both of those, or after you've accomplished all of that, they have to have raids turned on, and even then they were still losing about a third of the viewers weren't coming across. So, you know, it's nice that they're working on it. It definitely still needs some more work from the sounds of it. Alright, well, that's 3. This one here will be 4. Okay, so that's 4. This will be 5. Yeah. Gabby, rating isn't something you would do. It's something I would do. Basically, there is a feature on Twitch that they're attempting to duplicate in their own way, where when you're done streaming, you send your entire audience to another streamer. It's a way you can, you know, help promote your friends. It's a way you can, you know, reach out to somebody you were streaming with and show support for them, or help introduce your community to other communities. You know, help share, you know, the content you like with them. 3, 4, 5. Okay, so this is 6. And it is something that people streaming on YouTube have wanted for a long time. And I even know people who, when they have big streams, will go and have been going and doing it on their own manually. They'll go find the actual URL of the stream and post it in their chat, like just spam it into their own chat, so that their people can go over there and follow the person. And so the fact that they are introducing it is good. They're just being a little too conservative and need to work out bugs on it still. And I understand why they're being conservative with it. There is a problem on Twitch where people will go around and or I'm not even sure it's people, some combination of people and bots will go around into raids, and they'll send out a bunch of they'll raid into a random streamer's chat, and it'll just spam like hate speech. And so I get why they want to be conservative with it. Why they don't want to open it up to everybody right away. And why they want to limit who can raid you. It prevents these problems. But if you're building new features, there's a better way to do it. And it was something the guy who had been testing it was discussing in the video I was watching last night. Instead of making it so my regular stand go. Instead of making it so that you can only be rated by certain people, because let's be honest, if that's how it's going to be, people will still keep doing it the old way. But instead of doing that, you just need a feature where because it has all the people, the back end of the system has all the people that it sent on this raid already backed up in their system. It should know who all transferred over. And so what you do is you just give an option, whether it be permanent or a 24-hour ban or whatever. Just if somebody raids and they come and the people coming through are just spewing hate speech and stuff, you just one button block all from raid. That's your solution to this. And that will let everyone be able to rate who they want. Like when I get to 1,000 subscribers, and because I'm sure I'll do it whenever I get to 1,000 subscribers, I'll have a sleep lock celebrating when I get the fact that I'm monetized now. And what I would love to do when I'm monetized, I have 1,000 subscribers, so I can go out and so I would be able to raid them. I would love, do my sleep lock once it wraps up. Raid the chat of, some of the people that I watch that get me inspired to start streaming in the first place. Kind of, hey, kind of send them a thing like, hey, I started off watching you guys. Your content inspired me to start my own channel, and I just got monetized. Thank you so much for being an inspiration type deal. I don't want too many dolphins in here. Yeah. Good, I did get a name on you. Don't want too many dolphins. Let's see how they work and how they interact here. Alright, well that's cooking. Let's get ladder. I like the idea of the interactive dolphin tank. Alright. We kind of left this open air, but at least this part will need to be filled in so I can put a chest down. And so people can have a little room to stand on. And so, I don't need that. I need a trapdoor now. Let's go with spruce because it will match the ladders over here. Oh, that's right. Pop that off. Now here you can hop out easy enough. Okay, good. Now I'd like... no. I would like turtle helm. I would like a lead. Not leash, lead. And actually I would like multiples of both these, so lead. 6 should be good. Oh, these aren't stackable. 2, 3, 4. Oh, let's not actually do that. Let's go with chest first. Chest open. Now we'd like 2 more turtle helmets. Alright. What? I made 6 of these. You have an open air area. Okay, good. You jumped, you're able to jump and breathe plenty well in here. Good. Hopefully that means you guys won't despawn on me. Like help. Those 2 can go away. Seagrass, sea lantern. Oh, sign. Alrighty. And you know what? Let's sea lantern it up here. Just to make sure nothing spawns up here. Because that would be the worst. Things spawned up here. That would feel so necessary. Let me move this one down a little bit. This one kind of come to like here. This one kind of come to like here. That feels better spacing wise. Okay, hop there, hop there, hop there, and bang. Bang. I should really have counted these spaces out. Oh well. I'm gonna go back and redo it. It's gonna drive me nuts if they're not evenly spaced. I should leave the one in the corners though. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 2, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39. 39. 38 and a half is 19, so space 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Bang. Should leave 19 spaces to each side. One, two, three, four, five. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42. Okay. 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let me get off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9, 10. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11. Bang. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 8. There. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Forget how many spaces in this one. I don't even center correctly. Did I miscount? Curses. Up, please. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, guys, total 6. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 16, 17, 18, 19, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 21. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 22, 23, 24. So there's 20 there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Feels wrong. 1. Sea pickles work. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 in between them. from the end to there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Okay. So that's 22. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Alright, I'll take a look at that design in just a second. It's 12 and it was off, so move to 4. Shit. Move to 14. Okay. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's 14, 12, 14. If I extend to shift it, it would end up being 13, 14, 13. I think that's the place. 13, 14, 13. Okay, there. There. Okay. Let me blow up a bunch of sea pickles. Alright, knock these out. Alright. Definitely feel free to send designs for the Elder Guardian tank. I am definitely interested in using some or all of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 13 there. Okay. Oh, I'm doing the wrong thing. Okay, that's what's going on with those. There we go. Alright, so pause, jump over to my Discord here. Okay. Okay. Let me see if I can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's 14 across. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 18, 19, 20 across there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 high. That is definitely an interesting idea. I mean, yeah, I'm looking it over, see. Stairs. Let's see. The orange outlines are 34 or 34. Yeah, I kind of figured that's what it was. The orange outlines were that. I would have to redo the roof though, because obviously, like with it being a dome-esque roof, it's not up this high. But that is something I could certainly do, is redo the roof. How tall is this in general right now? Okay. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So your structure comes up to this height here. I've got one more room here. It's definitely a lot bigger, fancier design than what I put in there for it. And definitely something to consider. What I'm looking at with it, like I might trim off that last arch at the top to save a little room. See if I can trim off the arch there to save a little room, and then come here and like from the center area, just like widen that out and extend it all back. Treat it as like the front half domed and the flat half not, and the back half not. Would be able to fit that kind of design in there. Also, I'm going to be fighting for spacing of their Elder Gardens in here, but that's something we can do something about. I have another right sword and the ability to spawn more. So I was doing that. Okay. Hold on, let me see. I'm trying to figure out here how to. How would I do this roof? One, two, three, we get you down to here. Easy enough. Oh, not there. I may just tear out the roof entirely at this point. Just thinking front half dome, second half just all going straight back. We would open up like this area here. Okay. I guess it's just sponge. It's not dried sponge. It's just sponge and wet sponge. Spore blossom. I've not even heard of that. Okay. Come on the bottom side there. Alright, bring the water level down. Alright, clean up that stuff. Doesn't have to be wider. Gonna have to be wider. Hi, Mr. Other Guardian. I'm taking away your hiding spot. I'm glad that you were actually using the hiding spot. That does make me happy. fill that back in. Collect those so they're out of the way. Alright, so let's flip back over here. Start with the back wall. That would be this one. One, two, three, four. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 19, 20 across. So you're 20 across. You know, I think 34 might have included this outside row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. On the ground here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. It is 32. The space I'm working in right now is Elder Guardian. The aquarium is just because I wanted one. So 32 means you have 12, so it means you need to be 6 inside. Okay. Prismarine. A little Prismarine. The Prismarine bricks. We'll need Prismarine here. Okay. All I need for the back wall are these two. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Bang. Skip a space. That should be pillar 2. That should be pillar 3. That should be my center. Pillar. Skip a space. Bang, bang. Skip a space, bang, bang. I know, I took away your home. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Bang. Okay, good. That works out perfectly. Now these go 3 high. Something we're already supposed to. Heck, that get there. Okay. And they all connect like this. And all these gaps are one of these. That doesn't look like the same block you're using there. Is that the same block? That's gotta be the right block. It looks different to me here, I think, because of the shaders, the water, and how my monitor is set up. Okay. That's flip over here. Okay, so that's the first row of the back. Now let's look at a side view. Okay, so this one should also be there. Skip a space. There. Skip a space. There. Skip a space. There. 2, 3, 4. One more pillar. Bang. And these should once again be 3 tall. Connected in between. And then filled with regular prismarine. Where in the... How do you get placed on kelp? Okay. I'm gonna guess this side mirrors that side. 1 over. 1, 2, 3. 1 over. 1, 2, 3. 3, 1 over. Bang, bang. It's 4. 1 more. Prismarine and prismarine. Well, okay, so you weren't here for the first part of the video where I did like tours of everybody, of what everyone's building and what I've already built. So basically, we are all doing basically whatever we want. As I felt 20 minutes behind there. Basically, we're just doing whatever we want. We're building. We've got 6 people on the server right now who are able to, who have built different things. There's massive villages, different temple-like structures, and things. It's just basically we're just having fun, and we've got 6 of us on here who are just building and enjoying. Okay, let's find the front view. Okay. Yes. So, excuse you, Elder Guardian. You are in the way. Get out of my way. Bang. All right. Oh, I forget. Go back in and add these prismarine touches. Okay. Yeah, it's mostly just, you know, have fun, build whatever you want. We're eventually going to go into survival mode. And you know, have survival areas set up around all these things we've built. But for now, it's just, you know, have fun with it. Alrighty. Okay, so I know they come in. Very similar and different array of first stair. Yeah, so that was where we started with the video. Was everyone what everyone's building. Yeah, it was. Yeah, so we'll be going for about another hour today. Okay. There. Guessing it's a similar pattern on the inside here. Ooh. Now I can just. Yeah. And then. Boom. That's two. You may want to move, Elder Guardian Dude, or you might not ever get out. Alright, there's a base layer. Alright. Move back around to the back. Okay, so this side, it builds in here like this. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. Yeah. No, just missed. And bang. Okay. No, I actually want this end. Bang, prismarine. Then we want. How do you end up behind me? Okay. No, that's supposed to step in one. So all this stuff is off. Okay, so this would be prismarine there. Knock out those two, put that in. That in. And this one, did I step it in one? I did. Okay, good. Here, we want to again step in one. I might have flipped around my design. So, which is the right, which is the left? Because that's the right. This is the right. It should. This is, that's that end. That's right. Okay. I may have flipped around the design a little bit. Okay, there. And this should be that. There we go. And now this is the right side here, which is regular. Prismarine. And then regular, and then it pushes back this way for prismarine, 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 or brick, 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 regular prismarine, brick, brick, brick. Then it's going to come forward one for that, followed by brick, brick. Okay. And that's where that caps off. It's here that continues up. And I'll need to expand out more this way. I only really need to go out one here. Okay. Alright, and here. Left is brick, 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 prismarine, brick, 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 prismarine. Okay, I'll need to fill in that with a little more water. Alright, and if we were cutting off that top little part, that is where the back would end. Alright, so here we're building in. This is the correct side, yeah, this is the correct side. Just prismating bricks the rest of the way here. Alright, and then brick, prismarine, prismarine, brick. Oh, no, too far. Here for prismarine. Here is brick, prismarine, brick, 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 prismarine, brick, prismarine. And then up here, okay, this kind of flattens out here. I should look at the front. This is going to stair step up into this here, right? Alright, that's prismarine, brick, brick, brick. Nope. Prismarine. And here goes brick, 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 prismarine, brick. Okay. And let's go find the other side piece. Build the other side piece here. Okay, from here, I want 5 bricks in a row. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bricks. 2 prismarine. We finish out 2, 3, 4, 5 brick. Bang, and 2, 3, 4, 5 brick. 6 brick. Prismarine there, there. Okay, that's what we want. And up here, 4 brick. 2, 3, 4. 1, 1, 2, 3. And let's flip back to the front design. Okay. We have prismarine. Here we're gonna go brick, 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 and here brick, 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 Prismarine brick. Alrighty. Now, so we don't have a picture of the insides here, but we can kind of just texture them as we go. No. That needs to come off here now. Okay. Over here, texturing. Yeah, I figured the insides were empty. Okay. The only thing I might do here is like remove a little bit of this pillar so like the Elder Guardians can actually get in and out of that area, but right now I'm just worried about putting it up the textures for it. Excuse me, sir, I'm trying to see past you. So you close that up. There we go. Alrighty. Because, like, how big are you guys block-wise? That would be the question. Like, if I knock out like this pillar here, could they get in? And now I need stairs. Okay, so how far? 1 and 2. First one set up here, and then 2 out from it. No, not 1 out from it. 2. Okay, so that's where those are set up. Let me open up this original and zoom in here. So upside down stair, prismarine, regular stair, upside down stair off the back of it, regular stair, upside down stair off the back of it. And I think I need a slab there, right? And a slab. I think that's how the arch is built. Alright, so this side here. Prismarine. Need to do upside down stair. Block. Regular stair, upside down. No, I'm off. Maybe I don't need that. There we go. No slab needed. Get that out of here. Alright, so upside down stair. Block. Right side up stair. Upside down stair. Right side up stair. Upside down stair. Then stair block. Right side up stair. Upside down stair. Right side up stair. And upside down stair. Alright, I'm definitely mixing a little bit of texturing here on the inside. Okay. Okay. Definitely feels like it's in the wrong spot. Like it should be one. These both should be one forward. Alright. Let's get that up. So. Hey, Taurus. I'm currently redoing the Elder Guardian with a better house based on a design provided to me by Gabby. So my stuff's getting fancier. Oh, that's what I forgot to put in down here. How in the world did you get placed way back there? I forgot to put in this stuff down here. Bang, bang. Okay. So that half of that is redone. You'll grow back. You were here an hour or so ago when I was doing the big tour of everybody's stuff. Alright, let's move this one forward where it goes. If you have any ideas for tank designs, Tortoise, I am open to them. Post them in the Discord. And I will certainly take a look at them. Oh. There. You gotta swing around there. There we go. Okay. There are those. Now come back over here. Yeah, you're stuck there, aren't you? I think maybe if you come down, you should be able to come down and get out. Let's see if I can help him get out. Yeah. Nudge. Well, I'm trying to help you get out, you stupid thing. Because if you don't get out of the way, I'll have to kill you because you're in my way. I have building to do in this area. Yeah, that's definitely something to look at. I know I will be looking for mods in the future, As of now, it's not something I need. It's not something I need currently, but definitely sticking around when I start getting more viewers. And stairs are placed a bit wrong at the top. Uh-oh. Oh, yes, yes. There we go, that one's fixed. And this one, that's the one. That's the offender. There we go. There we go. That should fix it. Alright. Now, let me flip back to the Discord and see what we have going on here. This is so thick. Are these on the front two arches instead of the back two? No, because it looks like it's on the back two, but unless that extends all the way forward into this arch space, which would make sense. It's definitely on the front too, because that extends all the way forward onto that arch space. Okay. Rotate right here. That one should be up. This one should be up here. Bang, bang. Nope. Nope, that's not where you go. There you go, that's better. Here. Yeah, from there to there. To there. Swing way around front here. Bang. Okay, good. No little gaps there. So now it's this section. Should be 40. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Let me put up the stair, grab the prismarine, and I'm going to need dark prismarine for this section. Yeah, Taurus, if you're not doing much with YouTube, you can really run whatever you want on there. I know you don't have to worry about maintaining a brand or anything. There you go. Is that how you had? God, it's been a year and a half since I put a profile picture on my page, so I'm actually drawing a blank on what all is required for it. Okay, and that creates that dip back section I was seeing earlier. Here. Here. Nope. Okay. Bang. Dark prismarine. Bang, bang. Dark prismarine. Dark prismarine. No, that should be down one more. Oh no, that should not be down one more. This should be like this, and then extended up here is where it got extended. Okay, okay, and this prism ring here, prism ring here. We check the front view on it to see. Okay, yeah. The whole thing does extend forward here, okay. Sir. You're in the way, sir. Turn that down. In fact, this whole plan's going to end up needing to go. You really like this corner, dude. So opening should be... Ooh, I need to drop this flooring a little more. Should extend from here. 2 blocks tall. There we go. And you extend out one past there. Okay. You're trapped forever now. He failed to escape in time. We have an escapee. I'm gonna have to go deal with the escapee. Because the last thing I want is somebody to come here in survival and there just be an Elder Guardian flopping around. Also, where you're not taking damage from being in the air. See what it looks like. Do we want to add that top bit? From Discord. I think we're going to leave the top bit out for now. I'm gonna figure out how we close this thing up. Okay. Great. This can extend and still be all. I do not know of them being able to shoot through blocks. Doesn't mean they can't. It just means I've not heard of them being capable of it. Yet YouTube changes are generally quick. It's when you have to start out using the third-party sources. Okay, so this needs to be one higher, which means wait, why am I breaking all of that? That all stays. It's kind of unnecessary staying, but this is the backside. No one's going to see this area. There we go. It's up here that this needs to change. This needs to come out this way to here. Honestly, I very much understand that, Tortoise. Somehow I do this despite being very introverted myself. Okay. So, doing YouTube fills most of my social interaction quota. It's this and D&D. That is my social interaction quota. That's all I get. I mean, there are a lot of people who are idiot teenagers on YouTube, so. 2, 3 deep. Yeah. So if you don't want that to be you, then they've got plenty of other options. All right. Come back to that after we bust this back out, fill her back up. What are we missing? We're missing water back over here. Not anymore, we're not. Water, how are we looking at here? Okay. This area. Okay. And to the side there. Make sure that's all good so it's nice and level. Okay, see if any of that's missing. That's not. Okay. So now it's just all this area that I dried out with the sponge. I'll say I take, introverted to a whole new level sometimes. Not always because I want to, but I'm an introvert. I'm naturally introverted, which ooh, I should have lifted that up some. I'm naturally introverted, so I don't do a ton of social interaction with people to start with. That's I want to that one. So get in here and light things up. Because I don't want that. I certainly wish we had been on lockdown longer than we were. I'll be completely honest about that. We definitely needed it. We honestly still need to be on lockdown. But we've reached a point where the people who care are vaccinated. The people who don't care aren't. And it's not going to get any better for us. But with me, I combine being an introvert with ADHD and struggle with object permanence. I struggle with object permanence and time loss very much because of the ADHD. Like, I'll sit down, I will start something, and just hours will vanish with whatever I'm putting that time into. Also, because I struggle with object permanence, if you're not there, if I'm not hearing from you, then oftentimes I forget people exist for a while until, it's been days or weeks, and I go, I haven't hung out with anyone in a while. This is why I do things that keep me interacting with people. I have D&D games that meet every week, so therefore I have something scheduled to get me out and socialize. Because there are times where I didn't have D&D and I didn't have anything but work going on, and outside of going to work, I had no social interaction for months, just because I'd go to work, come home, and then just get completely absorbed into whatever I was doing. How are my dolphins doing? All 6 of you still alive? That's good. That's good. Okay. Yeah. I need to figure out a pixel art design to go here now that I've extended this wall out that way. Oh, I need to extend this wall here as well. Oh, not sand. I want smooth sandstone for wall. Yeah. I spent, as far as the pandemic goes, I spent 2 years, D&D moved online. The only time I would leave was to go get food and other groceries and eat, and then it was just a pickup thing. I would pull up, I would wear a mask, somebody wearing a mask would come to my window, verify who I was, and they would load the groceries into my trunk, and I would go. And that was all the face-to-face interaction I had for almost 2 years. I was very early in the in the vaccine and people to get vaccinated. So that I was thankful for, and because like I get both doses and I've gotten the booster dose. Yes, I do live in the U.S. Yeah, because I've gotten all 3 doses of it. I feel fairly okay going out and interacting with people face to face who I know have been vaccinated, and we stay in small groups. I don't go out and do big masses, and generally when I go out, I still have a mask on me. Like there's one in my coat pocket anytime. I have a coat or jacket. And it's just, always being careful. Why am I put? We're not gonna do this one next. This is gonna be tropical fish. It's gonna be a pain in the butt because I'm gonna want lots of different coral varieties. We're not gonna do axolotl. Turtle will be an easy one to do. Yeah. This will be turtle, and as far as wall, we'll extend the wall in there. We're not going to cut more out of the turtle area. Okay. I've been talking a lot and not drinking nearly enough tonight. You gotta stay hydrated. Alright. Oh, and Tortoise, if you have any designs for any aquariums, or I have a section here that I want to put like some kind of like statue thing, like 3D pixel art in this area. Feel free to share them in the Discord, and they can very well get incorporated. I know I just redid this area to have a nice fancier design in it, because Gabby had an idea, and it was certainly better than the quick thing I threw together. I know. We can go back and change the regular guardians. We can go back and change the drown tank. We can go back and change the cod, salmon, and pufferfish areas. Dolphin, I kind of want to leave as is, because what I've done with the dolphin... Yeah. Honestly, Torch, this server is the first time I've ever been in creative. So I am learning everything. We went and looked at our stats, and I had placed like almost 16 on the things I was showing earlier for where I built that base. When they had like the giant pixel art dragon, I had placed almost 16,000 bedrock blocks without knowing what a fill command was. Now, so what we have for the dolphin area, people will be able to come in here between these 2 tanks. We got a nice ladder for them to climb here. Hop up here. They will get in the chest where I have leads and the turtle shell helmets. They can then go down into the tank itself and actually get the swim bonuses. Like put a lead on a dolphin and the turtle shell helmet to increase your breathe time, and actually get like the swim bonuses and kind of like a fun interactive swim with the dolphin in the setup. Just because I thought that would be I thought that would be an interesting take for an aquarium. Alright. You get out of the way, Mr. Zombie. Okay. So here we're building turtles. Turtles doesn't actually have to be that high of one. That high of an enclosure. Unlike this massive thing that I had to get enough water for them to swim in, enough air for them to be able to surface and breathe, and to jump without hitting anything because they'll die if they hit things. If you guys are interested, I would definitely look to check it out. I know when 1.18 dropped, the people I streamed with on Saturday were setting up something like that, and I don't know what happened to it. It just never came together, which I was definitely disappointed about. With this one here, like, we're definitely building lore and stuff like an SMP, but it's a very loose lore. It's not nothing too deep or too strict, and it's just a lot of us having fun because most of the people on here are people into like role-playing stuff. You know, like I've talked about, I do D&D. Megan, the person who is technically the server owner, she's the person who's my DM on Sundays. And Nick and Garrett, who play on here, both in that group. Alia, I've played with before. Basically, the only person I haven't played D&D with on the server is Bryce. That can definitely happen. Unless people can get bored, uninterested, and it can just fall, and it can just, you know, fall apart. I can certainly understand that. You know, kind of like this is my break from Pokemon stuff. It's definitely nice to have breaks, and then, you know, yeah, Max Gear and Elytra. To be fair, that's why you gotta get creative and build. That's why you gotta build things. Because I'll tell you right now, on this one, I've been in survival and I've been in survival for all of like 2 or 3 days. It took me. I got max gear that fast. I got max gear in about 3 days of playing. Full netherite, fully enchanted. I have it all on me now because I forgot to take it off last time I was in survival. I can put up these prismarine blocks for now. Yeah. You're in the way. Alright, now I want sand. Well, as I don't know what PVZ is, I'm going to say no. Unless... Actually, now that I'm thinking of it, it's probably Plants vs. Zombies. At which point in time the answer would be I have before, but not very often. I have played it before a little bit. The Flash game, I never really get into it. It's very much the type of game that would entertain me for a couple hours, and then I would get bored with it. So it's not something that ever kept my attention while playing through it. Say pretty much everything I play, you guys see. About the only things I play offline currently are like the only things I play offline currently is obviously I've played some Minecraft because I've done some building and stuff on this server here that before I played today. And then Super Auto Pets is what I will turn on whenever it's just, you know, turn on a game, turn on something to listen to in the background, and, you know, wait for the next hyperfixation to hit. I know I'm certainly interested in branching out into more types of games. And when and if I do, I'll definitely play for you. I'll definitely play online for you guys. Well, a live or recorded series or something. I know I still do. I used to play a lot of Skyrim. I haven't played that in a while. My favorite game is still Dragon Age, but it is it honestly, the PC versions don't run. Even on a potato like this, it's still too new and will crash, which is what happened to these Dragon Ball series I had. Not Dragon Ball, Dragon Age series I had. I had a Dragon Age series, and it just kept crashing at a certain part in the game, so I never got to finish it. All right, Gabby. We will be wrapping up here in the next few minutes. So So you've got like all the time you need to work on it. Again, just I'll definitely take a look at it. Just post it in the Discord. So this one's just a nice, easy one for me to do while I talk to you guys, because it's decorate. Like, I can put in a beach really easy, which is what I'm doing now, and then I'll fill up some water. Yeah, because I need to dedicate a good portion of this tank to being a beach for the turtles to go on to. Yeah, so we've got beach for a turtle, probably a cave design, a cave-like design of some sort for the axolotl, which the hardest part is going to be getting the blue axolotl. And then I don't really know what I'm going to do for this for the squid one. Like the tropical fish one, definitely want to incorporate coral. The squid one I really don't know what to do with. So, coral designs for tropical fish, and if you have any ideas for the squid and glow squid tank, because it will include both types, feel free to post those as well. Okay. One more layer of each, and I want to bring it back to about here. Alrighty. Bang, bang, bang. Fills on all that. That's good. So honestly, the only Plants for Zombies I played is when it was a Flash game. I'm not sure if that's the same version you're talking about as the original. But that is the only version I have any experience with. That is often the case with many things. The original game is the best one, and then they make a bunch of money off the name, and it's never quite as good, but people still buy into it for the nostalgia. Alrighty. Okay. Grab another level. These stuff falling down in there. So I want to make sure I get all of this area covered in water. Yes, this is the turtle one, which is why I've built in a sandbar for them to go up on. And you're trying to make it more realistic. We make it multi-leveled, and so it's not just one line of sand with like a sheer drop. Alright, and here I don't think I'm doing any kelp. I'll definitely spread around a little seagrass though. And I want sea pickles to be my main life. No. Well, sea pickles be my main life sources under the water. And I want to, and yeah. And then we're going to switch to sea lanterns. Put some sea lanterns in here. Ooh, hey. That's better. No dips allowed. Okay. And then... Turtle spawn egg. That's specifically the one I need. Okay. Everything in the aquarium is named fish. How bad turtle. Okay, good. I did get you a name. Alright. And now we'll grab the glass. And I will close this up real quick. Yeah. They cannot get out now, but I just want to make sure nothing gets in. Because let's be honest, right now, it's entirely possible for monsters to get into this tank. Yeah, turtles don't have any kind of jump ability, so they So, you know, once we cover up these sea lanterns, they can't get out. Back inside. Both of you. No. Bad. Yeah, 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 your problem. You, sir, are being a problem child. Yeah. Cover up that sea lantern so you guys can't get on top of it. Yeah. There we go. No loose turtles. I still technically have one sea lantern to cover up, but there's no turtles near it. I'm going to do a full enclosure as well. Come on. You know, it's funny, as I'm saying, turtles have no jumping ability, so they shouldn't be able to get out as it was. There were some trying to get out as it was. But that's why we're closing up. That's why we're fixing things. So we still got like the exit area to build, we still got the squids to build, we still got the axolotls to build, and we still got the tropical fish to build. If I was more comfortable with the fill command, I would just, you know, auto-fill this one layer with glass. I'll be honest, I'm not sure what that layer is. I always get my dimensions off just a little bit. Or the coordinates off a little bit, not the dimensions. Turtle. Well, when does 1.19 release? Do we have a date for that yet? I honestly have not been keeping up. As of now, we don't have any plans for that release. It's been discussed a little bit how scary the Deep Dark is going to be for that. But as of now, we have nothing officially on the books for plans for it. Yeah, close this up really fast. I'm already over when I normally stream on Thursdays. I'm gonna have to rush to get dinner before Critical Role starts. Yeah, that seems to be the way of it. The Warden's absolutely terrifying, even in max gear. Like, it's gonna feel weird if the Warden is, you know, more terrifying, stronger than things like the Wither and the End Dragon. At least the End Dragon. Because, like, the End Dragon doesn't hit that hard as long as you don't stay in its breath weapon. There's not a whole lot it does to kill you. Your hardest thing if killing the End Dragon is not running out of ammunition trying to shoot it down. Or, you know, beds or whenever it comes perch or whatever. And the Wither, the one time I fought it, it was before Netherite existed. We were all geared up in diamond gear, and there were like 6 or 7 of us, and it went down so fast because there were so many of us that it didn't seem like a threat. Almost done. I'll go. I don't eat out very much anymore, so it'll be whatever I go and find in the kitchen. I don't have a plan for it now, other than I need it to be fast as I want to be seated back here to watch Critical Role in 20 minutes, so. Alright. Nice, simple turtle enclosure. Yeah, that is a... You can see them really well when they're swimming, but up on the beach there's a little bit of an issue trying to see them. I may have to look into that. The issue trying to see them up on the beach just because they're so high. Alright, this is where I'm going to wrap up for the night. Remember, like, comment, subscribe. All helps me grow. We will be back on Saturday, probably to continue building this. I'm pretty sure the Saturday group is out of town, right? Or out of town, has some other plans this week. So I've got a free week to work on whatever we want. We'll probably keep building an aquarium. Have a great night, everybody, and we'll see you again next time.